Hello, YouTube. I just came back from school, and boy do I have a lot to share. Alright, so I'm taking this class called Intro to Electronic Media. It was like, but the fuck early. It wasn't that early. It really wasn't. It was like 8 to 9:15. And I walk into the class, everyone's like already there. It was like 7 minutes before the class even starts, and everyone's already in there. And I'm just like, oh, I feel late. But I wasn't. I was on time. Everyone's all in there. Everyone's got their notebooks out. Everyone's like ready to like freaking write their shit. But the man is talking about what's wrong with the media. He just goes on talking about the media and how it affects everyone, and like, you know, how it's everywhere and just all this nonsense. I look around the class. I'm like sitting in the front because everyone was like already situated and I didn't feel like buffling all over people. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, do I take notes? Do I sit? Do I answer his questions? Nobody in the class is doing this, so I didn't want to be the only one who's just like, oh, yes, sir, yes. Well, you see, I didn't want to be that kid, because that's gross. But I'll get to that kid in a second. And so we're taking notes, right? And like everything I'm just writing down and just jotting down a few things because I'm like, maybe I'll like need to remember this later. And the bitch starts talking about blogging. And this is where I took my hot ass out and I didn't take any notes. You can see not a single word on this page says blogging, because I was like, take me out of that, because we should already know about that stuff. Oh, yeah. The best part about it is that he was like, the video we watched to learn about what blogging was from 2007. 8 years ago. 8 years ago. But everybody in the class is like, okay, everyone's like, oh god, gotta get these notes down. And I'm like, are you serious? You don't know what blogging is? You don't know what blogging is? You don't know what blogging is? And then he's like, alright, so then, because, I don't know, he just keeps talking, going off in these little tirades, and everybody is, he asks everybody, he's just like, kind of media did you use? And everybody's like, I didn't use it. What did you use before you went to bed last night? And I was like, I was on Tumblr, because I am always on Tumblr. And then he asked this other dude, and he's like, what'd you do? And he just said, sleep. And I was like, no, you didn't. You had to have done something yet. At least listen to music. Everybody's on Instagram or Twitter. Like, you had to have done something. You didn't just, the whole weekend, you didn't just, nothing. No, impossible. I don't believe you. The whole class is just like acting like they've never heard of media before. They're all acting like they were legitimately born in like the 1600s. I don't even know. Everyone is like scribbling notes like, oh my gosh, I've never heard of a television before. I was just really confused. I was really confused, and everyone's taking their notes and they're like scribbling like paragraphs, and people are ridiculously doing that super annoying test paper flip where you're like, throw your whole notebook out and slam it down and continue to write vigorously. I was like, are you serious? That is extra and unnecessary. Please stop. I didn't understand a single thing that was happening. I was like, are you serious right now? You're gonna talk to a generation of social media users and tell them about media, and everyone in the class is taking page-length notes and like going for it? Like, girl was sitting next to me. I was like, are you serious? I kept looking at her and I was like, what? What are you writing that you don't already know? I don't know. Mind blown. Another really great, interesting thing that happened to me today. I'm taking this remedial math class. I am not stupid, so don't get it twisted. The last math class I took in my schooling was pre-calculus, and it was the first semester of my junior year of high school, which since then, a whole semester and a summer and a whole freaking year of schooling has gone by since I took math class. Also, I got a C in that class, so it wouldn't have exempt me from taking placement testing anyway, but I did place higher than like remedial math. I'm like in remedial math 2. So I'm a little higher, not down here. I'm here, not here, but I'm here, but I'm not there. Okay? So, and math is a class where you should probably take notes if you're not understanding it. I know what I'm doing in this math class. I took this math class in the 8th grade. I didn't think I was prepared to take calculus, so I just was like, let me just take this remedial math class, even though I'm like 4 credits behind now because of it, but whatever. So we're doing this thing, we're going over the exponents, and I'm just like sitting here like doing this shit in my head. Didn't even have my calculator out. My backpack is zipped up and on my back. Like, I'm not even trying to participate right now. And this nerdy ass other kid is just over there, nerdy as shit. He's got zits and shit. But I'm not to discriminate against the nerdy kids. However, if you're gonna be a nerdy collar outer kid and your answers are wrong, I'm gonna call you out and I'm gonna make the fuck fun of you, okay? So this kid is over here in the corner, over there, doesn't have his calculator out, doesn't have any paper out. He's just sitting there, legs wide as a motherfucker, just sitting there, like, blurting out some answers, right? And of course, they're all wrong. There's also this other kid who's like actually like he was a second behind blurter, right? So the kid who was blurting would blurt the wrong answer, and then this kid would actually do the work and then but like fast and then like tell you the right answer, and then the other kid, the one who clearly said the wrong answer, would be like, oh, right, oh, my bad. And I'm just like, are you serious? If you didn't know the answer, why did you just blurt it out? Why? I'm just saying, if you're gonna be smart and you're gonna know all the answers and you feel like you should definitely share that information with the class, could you at least be right about it? Like, make sure that you're right about it. Like, don't be confident about a wrong answer, because you look stupid. And you look even more so stupid when you look like a smart person, but you're in remedial math, and then you're blurting out answers, and they're all wrong. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I don't like to discriminate, but I'm just saying, you look stupid. You look very stupid. If you liked my rant for the day, click that like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that too. I make new videos every, I don't know, I don't have a scheduled time to make new videos, but I'm gonna tell you that if something like this shit happens again, I'm definitely gonna make a video about it.